Well, hello everyone, and welcome to Thursday night Stampin' with Stampin' Sue Creates. How is everyone tonight? We all staying dry? Let me log on here. And let me get caught up. I was busy getting ready for something else. And I'm like, oh my goodness, it's time. It's time to go live. And I still have that small little picture on my screen. Do not disturb is on. Hey Mary, hello, hello. How you doing tonight? How's the weather down your area? It is pouring rain like cats and dogs here. My tablecloth is a little zhushed here. Hi friend, welcome. So while I was getting ready, well, I wasn't really getting ready. I had everything ready. I purchased a new design, and I'm looking at it. I'm like, I don't know. So, how many of you like those Cadbury eggs? You like those Cadbury eggs? Just rain there. You're supposed to stick a Cadbury egg in here. This is for Easter. It's a gnome. I couldn't figure out when I was doing the design what the heck these things were. But then I realized, well, that's her hair. So there's a girl one and a boy one. Aren't they cute? I would imagine if you stuck the egg in there, then she would stand up. But, hey, Betty. You're in bed with shake warm here. Hi, everyone. All right. Saw Cadbury eggs in the store already. Oh, I'm just wondering if those little plastic eggs would fit in here too, because I'm thinking of making these. I know I decided I wasn't ever going to do craft shows again, but one came up in March, and I thought, I think I'll do it. I have a lot of stuff here, and I'll make a few little Easter things, some quick things. So I did this in my embroidery machine, and I cut it out with pinking shears. Not sure if I like the pinking shears or not, but isn't she cute? There's a girl one and a boy one. I thought they'd be cute little stocking stuffers, basket stuffers for the craft show. But I had to figure out how to put it all together because you know me, I don't read directions. So I learned by my mistakes. And then I went back and read the directions. But they're cute. So that's what I was doing. So anyhow, welcome everybody. Thanks so much for joining me. I hope you're all well, wherever it is that you are. Have you all got your designer series paper? It doesn't matter what size. 6x6 is a good size to start, and as you get a little bit more, what's the word I'm looking for? A little bit more, you know, I don't think I could see my hand there. A little bit more experienced. You can go with smaller sizes. So let me know, does everybody have their paper? I just, right before I came on here, I just pulled out some, this is the Daisy Designer Series paper. And this is 6x6. I decided I'm just going to cut up a couple sheets. So I have 6x6, 5x5, 4x4, 3x3. You know how that goes. Oh, thanks for the cute gnome. Really cute. You have your paper. All right, everybody's ready. Okay, we're going to go along and we're going to do something really fun. And then when you all feel that you know what you're doing, although you can always go back and watch this. I will upload this to YouTube as well, or you can replay it here on Facebook because I'll post it here on Facebook. But, ready. Yes. All right. I got my tea. I've been drinking this tea all day. Probably going to be up all night. Alrighty. Everybody's ready. Okay. So, now decide which side do you want to show. So if you want this side to show, then you want to flip it over. If you want this side to show, then you want to flip it that way. So my first one, I'm going to have my flowers show. So I'm going to flip the flowers over. Okay? And the first thing we're going to do is we're going to fold corner to corner. Oh, and I forgot to tell you, a bone folder helps out too. So if you have one of those nearby. If not, you can use your fingernail. Or if your purse is nearby and you got a credit card or something, you know, you could use that. So you're going to fold that into a triangle. Anybody know what we're making already? I kind of gave a little hint in the title. Okay, so then you're going to turn it and you're going to fold the other way, corner to corner. So you're kind of making like a taco. Taco one way, taco the other. Okay? Everybody got that? All right. Now, I'll make a few of them so in case you missed, but they're pretty easy. So now you want to take this corner and you're going to take it right here to that fold line. And, oh, it's hard to see on this paper. Okay, right here to the fold line, and you're going to fold. Okay, if you want to use your bone folder, that can help you. Okay. Then you want to take your bottom piece and fold it up to the top here. And again, bone folder, a good thing. So then you have this. And don't worry, it's very forgiving. Okay, and you're thinking, well, that don't look like much. Well, we're not done. So now this larger fold piece, you're going to take this and right down the center is that fold. You're going to fold this like so, right, going along that center crease fold that you made from before. And I'm going to turn mine around, and then you're going to do the same for the other side. Okay, so what do we have? We have a very funky geometric heart, but we want to make it look nicer. So you want to flip it over. Now it kind of looks like an animal head with ears, like a fox. But anyhow, we're not making that. So take these two down. You're going to fold one at a time and meet it to that fold there. And then meet this one to that fold there. And then these pointy ends, you're just going to fold them in as well, right along that line. That's kind of how the paper goes. And if you have to turn it around, twist it, however it works for you. And like that. And when you flip it over, you have a heart. Now what I like to do is I'm going to tuck this open. I'm going to put a little bit of my adhesive on the inside and fold that up. And on the inside of this one, just along the bottom edge, and fold that up. And there you go. How did we do? Super fun, right? We'll do one more. Let me try doing, I'm going to be very adventurous, and I'm going to use my smallest square, the 3x3. But isn't that fun? Now, if you look at this, you kind of can even make a little pocket if you adhere these two edges down. You can even make this into like a little pocket. Now that I'm looking at it, I'm seeing that. I'm seeing a little pocket there. And I think that would be really cute. You could put some flowers coming out of that, whatever you want to do. So what do y'all think? Did you get it? You ready to watch another one? Okay. I'm going to do another one. This time I'm going to have the yellow go face down. I'm going to tell you, when you start making these, you're just going to be going like crazy. So if you have a lot of designer series paper, these are cute. You can when you're sending a card to somebody, make up a heart and stick a little message inside the heart. Put it inside their card. You know, just something fun. Okay, so here we go again. Whoop! My paper's like running away. So I'm going to use my small piece now. Hey, Kay. Kay, get your paper. Come on along. So we'll make a taco, open it up, and make another taco go in the opposite direction. And I am going to show you a card, too. I'm going to show you a card and make an envelope for that card. Okay, so the top piece is going to fold down to the center. And then the bottom piece is going to fold up to the top. Okay. Then the long piece here where it has your long fold, you're going to fold that down. And Fold that. And then you could leave it like that. I mean, I've seen a lot of quilts done that way, but we're going to clean it up. And then again, there's like that fox face. It just reminds me of fox face. Don't say that quickly. And then, well, this is a little tedious here. Hold on. Fold that down. Fold that down. And then fold your sides in. Sides in. Turn it over. And then you could see how you may have to, you know, fix it up a little bit. And there's your heart. So again, if you want to go ahead and add some adhesive right here along the edge to kind of keep your heart folded up. Like that. And there you go. So have any of you ever done this before? Okay, I'm gonna make another one because I don't have two big matchy-matchies. So I want this to be my heart outside, so I'm going to place it down. So anybody that's coming in late, you still can come on in on the fun. And you're going to fold like a taco. Open it up. Fold like a taco. So just think of all the fun things you can do with these hearts. You really can use them, of course, on a card. You can do some 3D projects. If you're into Valentine's Day and you have yourself a Valentine tree, you can make a whole bunch of these and punch a hole and hang them. You can use them if you like to decorate. Oh, wait, folding wrong. I can't talk and fold. If you like to decorate windows, you can put a little adhesive on and put them in the windows. There's just so many things you can do with them. So it's not just for card making, but it's a way for you to use up all that DSP that you've been hoarding, and I know you have. You did it! Yay! Who else did it? When you're done here, we have our VIP page. How many of you don't know about our VIP page? That page you can post things on, and I want to see everyone posting their hearts on there. And I will have to put a link in here after I'm finished tonight. I always have the bottom one looks crooked to me. And this way you can all post your hearts. And then I want to see what you do with your hearts. Okay. So use that bone folder to make all your nice crisp creases. Now if you like this pocket to stick open like that, you certainly can. And again, don't forget, if you wanted to make this into a little treat kind of thing, right there is where you put your treats. So you just have to strategically place your adhesive, which then you would want to put your adhesive along each other side of that center fold. Center fold. Oh, who knew we were going to be talking about center folds? And then you can make a little treat container out of that. Put some luscious little chocolates in there and decorate this and, you know, give it to someone. Aren't they cute? But look how fun they are. So here's a little teeny tiny one. This is the 3-inch square. These are 6-inch. Imagine the 12-inch sheets, how big they could be. So how did everybody do? I'm going to check for comments. Super cute, Kathy says. Mary did it. Hello, Kathy. Kay's here. Awesome. Mary was lost already? Oh, I'm sorry. A heart. Yes, yes, yes. So, what do you think? Aren't they fun? So now let me show you. What are you going to do with those? Well, I've given you a lot of examples already. So here was one using the Valentine paper. Because, of course, you know, your first thought is Valentine's. So I took one, and this is the big one, and put down some vellum. And life is better with a friend like you. And then inside, thinking of you with all my heart. So isn't that perfect? I love that. And then I took another one. Same basic concept. Just this time used some of that red ruche ribbon. Remember that from Christmas time? Well, it's red. Thinking of you with all my heart. And life is better with a friend like you. And I put in one of those trimmed out lollipops from that Valentine paper. So what are we going to do tonight? Well, I'm going to do a Slimline Card And I want to show you how to make an envelope. I know we always say you could use those business size envelopes, but how about making your own envelope? So look at this pretty card using those fun little hearts. And I want to say, is this one maybe a 4x4? I don't even remember. Where's my little heart? Yeah, I think this was either 4x4 or 5x5. I don't really remember. I did it the other night and I don't know. So do you like this? Here's the inside. Thanks for brightening up my day. Oh, and something just fell off. My little embellishment fell off. I wonder where that was. Ah. So this is a card I'm going to share with you tonight. And ta-da! A matching envelope that you can put your card in. Oh, I didn't try it. Make sure it fits. Oh, look, it fits. Look at that. A matching envelope. Ah! All right. So sorry to hear that, Fran. Oh, what happened? Oh, your hands aren't cooperating. Oh, sorry, Fran. Well, maybe you could give it a try tomorrow. You know, the weather does horrible things to anyone that has arthritic issues and things like that. Okay, so the stamp set that I used is, again, this is that Celebration one. With a $100 purchase, you can get absolutely free. I said free. And I made a whole bunch of hearts. I don't know if I have enough. So using, this is that fun designer series paper. Somebody help me with it. I'm going to look here because I have it right here. This is that beautiful hand pen designer series paper. This is perfect for making these beautiful hearts. So I made a whole bunch of those. And I'm probably going to incorporate them. The other thing I was using for inside here, this is the heart punch pack. These are stamped. These are punches that come together in one. And I use this one to punch out a little heart. Okay. So, so I only have one card for tonight, but I have card and envelope. So I think that that's super fun. All right. Let me get all of my stuff. Oh, and then these butterflies were cut out. Remember the other, when was it? Was it last week or the week before? I had cut out these butterflies from the paper. So I had them left around. So I thought I'm going to incorporate them too. So that's what I'm doing. All right. So dimensions. We want dimensions, right? We want to know. And I have a tablet here somewhere. Oh, here it is. Okay, so Slimline card. The base of the Slimline card is, let me get my little thing out here so I can measure. Okay, let me put my card up here so I can see. All right. So, well, let's start with the card itself. We're going to go with the, what is this one? What's that funky name? Pale papaya. So we have pale papaya. That is cut, and I will put down the measurements later so you won't have to worry. 7.5, make sure. 8.5 that way by 7.5 that way. And then you want to score it in half at 3 3/4. And my bone folder, 3 3/4. So that's going to be the actual card. Okay. Now, if you don't want to make the envelope, you don't have to. You can use a business envelope, but that's very boring. So, yeah, you might not want to do that. Just make your own envelope. Okay, so then we're going to have a layer. This layer is going to be 3.5 by 8 1/4. And then we're going to use that hand-penned designer series paper. And I have 2 of them here. Whew. Which do I want to use? Or I could even, nope, I could go with this. So should I use pink or yellow? Pink or yellow? That's going to be what you need to decide. Pink or yellow? Let me know. Pink or yellow? Oh, my nose is itchy. Pink or yellow? Yellow. Okay, so yellow with the scallops going up or down? I don't know, it reminds me of the ocean that way. Could do that as well. That might be a little busy, unless I do my, I could do that. Do you like the printed one? The colored one? Or I have, well, this one, the flowers are kind of going the wrong way. Do you like pink, yellow? What do we got here? Pink, yellow, or printed? Yeah, I'm really gonna add a little extra there. Pink, yellow, or printed? Let me know. While you're doing that, printed, says Fran. I already have one of these. Yellow. Yellow. So let's see what we got. Yellow, yellow, printed, yellow. Okay, yellow it is then. Thank you so much. All right. Thanks for making my job easy. Okay, so the little saying, I'm going to use that designer series paper as well, and I'll put that on the pink. So this is just cut at, let's see, 2. It's a 2x2 square and 1 3/4 by 1 3/4. And let me go ahead and adhere that. Yeah, I think this would be too pale on here. Yeah, that's too pale. Okay. So you can do layering with your designer series paper as well. You see a trend here? Lots of DSP, right? Because I know you all have it. And you need to cut it. I mean, I was just talking about that the other day to, I forget who. But I was saying maybe it was you guys. I'm the same way with my fabric. I love the fabric. Love getting fabric. Love collecting fabric. But I don't want to cut it to make anything. But if you don't make anything, you know, what fun is that? Right? Okay. So there's our base. Oh, for my inside, thanks for brightening up my day. I already did that, so I'll go ahead and do that. So I wasn't sure how the weather was going to be tonight. I thought my luck, you know, what would happen is, you know, the power would go out or something crazy. So that'll go there, that'll go there. What else do I need? Oh, I have a little pink heart that I already punched out of the paper. See, we're using a lot of this paper up because you know what? It's going to be new paper always coming on the horizon. Okay, so that'll go there. Perfecto. And let me see where my butterflies. We have a white one or the pink one, but we shall wait. Where are those hearts that I had? So I can use that heart. I could use pink. No, we already used the pink, so we don't want to do the pink. I may have to fold another one because this is a big one. All right, so let us fold another one. I feel so discombobulated here. I know I had those little sheets of paper. Where in the world? All right, well, I'll have to cut another one. I think I like the darker one. Okay. Am I hiding them under here? No. Okay. I think this is the right size. Oh, maybe I want that. Yeah, I want that. Okay, so let me do a heart. Let me make sure that this is going to be the right size heart. If not, I'll be folding again. So do another fold technique here. The first one down to the fold. The second one up to the top. Okay, then the long end fold down. Long end fold down. Get my bone folder. Flip it over. And then you're going to fold down. And fold down. And fold in. So I was coming home from work today and I really wanted to see how the river was. Those of you that know, or maybe you don't know, I live near the river, and with all this melting snow from this rain all day long, and between the rain and the snow melting, makes me nervous. But it was so foggy coming home from work that I couldn't even see the river. That's how foggy it was. Oh, look at how beautiful that is. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, so I think I'm gonna use the Stampin' Seal because I want to make sure. So I have no idea what the river looks like. Michelle just, before I came on live, Michelle texted, you know, about wondering how the river looks. And I want to go up a little higher. And that's what I said to her. I said, I don't even know because I couldn't even see it. But it's supposed to be nasty tonight. It's supposed to get colder, maybe some ice. I mean, I don't have far to travel for work, but, you know, I'm not really anticipating any problems. But if it's going to be nasty out, this gal is not going to be going to work tomorrow. I will go in later. And I used dimensionals on that. I had to take a peek. So look how pretty that looks. Are they equal? Of course not. Anything I do equal? The one good thing with the seal is when you put it down, you have time. Now I should use these scallops to align it. You have time that you can move it. You've got to move it, move it. So anyhow, I was kind of hoping that maybe they, you know, they were going to say, oh, you know, we're going to start at noon tomorrow, but nope, none of that happened. So patients will be there tomorrow with their walkers and their canes and their wheelchairs and everything else to make sure they get to their doctor appointment. Nothing holds them back. I'll tell you what, if that was me, I'd be like calling today. Hey, listen, I'm not coming. I'll reschedule. Right? But nope. I don't even think there was a cancellation today for tomorrow. All right. But that's how it goes. We're VIPs. All right. Let me try to get something centered right on this card tonight. There we go. Where would I be without a friend like you? Thanks for brightening my day. Okay. So I'm thinking I'm going with a pink butterfly. I think the white is just going to be too blah blah. Yes, too blah blah. All right. So let's put a little bit of dimensional down the center of our butterfly. And I don't think you'll notice that. So I hope you're all being careful and being safe wherever it is that you guys are at tonight. Okay, so let's do a little zhush. You know, we've got to zhush, zhush, zhush. Well, let me get my paper out for my envelope too. Okay. So I am going to use some rhinestones, but I kind of want it to go with the color of things, right? So let's see what we got here. Light polished pink. I think that'll be working. May need the dark. So I'm going to, yeah, I think I need a dark. Oh, you know what? Maybe the magenta. I think the magenta is the trick. Yes. Oh, yes. So you can make these rhinestones any color you wish. And I just got to give a big hands up for Stampin' Up. Hands up for Stampin'. Yeah, I guess that's what I'm going to go with. I placed an order for that special bundle of products. And can you believe it's supposed to come Sunday? And I mean, they are like on the ball. So Stampin' Up, if you're watching, thank you. My new bundle of products, the Waves of the Ocean promotion. So I should have them Sunday. And if I have them in time for our demonstrator meeting, gals, I will bring them so you can all see. All right, so let's put one here. Now, I have, while I'm doing this, I want you all to participate. What color should I make this white ribbon? Okay, I'm going to continue to decorate my card, and I need your help in what color should I make the ribbon. Well, you know what? I think I kind of like it on there. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, you always want to do odd numbers. All right. What color for the ribbon, ladies? Pink? Pink. Oh, that's what I was thinking too. Oh, I hope it comes. I need to see. Oh, I know. I know. I wasn't going to do it. You know, I'm like, no, I'm not doing it. I'm not going to order it. Not going to order it. I'm not going to order it. Next thing you know, somehow it just jumped in my cart and it ordered itself. Okay, the magenta. Should we go with the magenta? Let's go with the lighter magenta. Let me trim this off here. So I'm hoping that UPS delivers it before I have to leave to come up for the meeting on Sunday. And if you'd like to come to the meeting on Sunday, all you got to do is sign up for... Ooh, oh, I don't know. That's a little dark. What do you guys think? You think that'll be too dark on our card? Let me see. Maybe flamingo. Let me try the flamingo. Then you guys can tell me what you think. Oh, I don't know. Oh, that really is bright. What do you think? Flamingo? That's the dark one. Let me try the light. I mean, it's only ribbon. Oh, maybe the light flamingo. It's kind of close. What else do I have here? Oh, Rococo Rose. That's retired. But I don't throw it away. I mean, hey, they're still good. What do we have here? Here's Polished Pink, the light polished pink. Okay. So, Polished Pink, Light and Dark Flamingo, or Light Memento Madness. What do you think? Can you see it all? I'm kind of like down the bottom here. The way my phone is set up. I'm afraid to move it. Okay, maybe that's better. Maybe. Ah. Okay. The last one, Light Flamingo. This one is Light Polished Pink. The second one. This second one or that second one? Okay, ladies. We have Light Magenta. We have Light Flamingo, Dark Flamingo, and we have Light Polished Pink. Kathy says Light Flamingo. Yeah, you know what? I'm liking that too. I'm liking that too. Hey, Nancy. I'm liking that. Okay, I'm going to go with that. Thanks for helping, everybody. Thanks for helping. Okay, so let me trim this off. Hey, this could not be wasted. This could be used on something else. I'll put that over there in the scrap bin. Alrighty. So you need to get this ribbon. This is what? Which ribbon is this? This is the Whisper White Crinkle Seam Binding. Put that on your order. Order 2 of them. Heck, order a couple of them. Because if you have your Stampin' Blends, you can make this any color you want. You're ever making a card, you know, it's 2 in the morning, you can't sleep, I'm going to go make a card, and you're like, darn, I don't have the matching ribbon. Well, yes, you do. If you don't have the Stampin' Blends, you can use your ink pad. You could just pull it right along your ink pad. You can sponge it. You can brush it. You can, you know, you can do whatever you want. I probably did lots more than I need, but I rather have more than not enough. Alrighty. So if you touch it and it feels cool, then that's how you know it's not quite dry yet, but it'll dry. Okay, so little bow tying, a loop. Take this, wrap around and down in here, and where this finger is, you're gonna shove it up in there. And this is technical terminology. Shove it up in there and pull. And then what do, ladies? We zhush. And you make it perfection. Or, you know, whatever. Okay. There we go. Thank you all for your help. You are all marvelous. You should all be a demonstrator on my team, because you would be quite an asset for us. All right. And I used my little pins on here so it doesn't end up when it falls on the floor, so I'm not chasing it. Oh, be careful. Don't be poking it toward yourself. All right. All right, so here we go. We're going to add this little ribbon. This is going to make the card. I'm going to add a glue dot. I'm about ready to add more glue dots to my holder here. And then we're going to make the matching envelope. Matchy match. Oh, gosh. I needed more trimmy. That is perfect. Oh, you guys are good. Okay. Throw that on the floor. George will get it later. Look at that card. Is that not amazing? Thanks for brightening up my day. Okay, so we need an envelope. We don't want to use those yuck business envelopes, right? No way. So, let me get my cheat sheets here. Look at how beautiful they are. Oh my goodness, I love them. All right, so for the envelope, we are going to use an 8.5 by 11. 8.5 by 11. Let me double check. That's what I have written down, but I have something crossed off. So, you know, drinking too much tea that day. 11 by 8.5. Okay. So then what you want to do is you are going to take your paper and you are going to score, oops, on the short side. You're going to score at 2.5, 2.5, and 6.5. The half is like right after that little bump there, 6.5. Okay? And then what you want to do is you're going to turn it, and you are going to score at 1.5. And I'll have this all written down. And 10.5. So in case I make it and doesn't come out right, 10.5. Okay? So that is it for that. Then what you want to do, get my snippies. I'll get the envelope here because I may have to refer to it. What you want to do is snip the corners. Ooh, that's hard to see. Snippy, snippy. All right. I'm just looking at my sample. Snip at all 4 corners. This was the other day I did it, so you know, memory is a terrible thing to lose. I still think I'm convinced that there is such a thing as COVID brain. That you lose some brain cells. Just saying. Just saying. Okay. So now what you want to do is this long end, get your little corner rounder. And this is the detailed trio punch. And you're going to, this is just, you know, something that you can do if you choose. And we're going to round our corners because we want it to look nice in and out, right? Okay, that's for George. And then if you wanted to stamp your envelope, now would be the time to stamp your envelope before you actually put your envelope together. Because once you put your envelope together, it's just going to cause a big, you know, mess there. So now this short end, snip those off just a little bit. That will help you when you go to fold it. Okay? And I'm off a little bit, but that won't matter. So this will get folded up like this. And I'm just going to take a little smidgy off here. No one will know. And what happens here stays here. Let me get my bone folder to help with that. Okay. Now you want to use a good glue. So I would recommend tear and tape. Because you don't want your envelope to fall apart. And then your card's going to fall out. And then somebody's going to get an empty envelope. How embarrassing. And then you also want to put tear and tape along the short edge here. So just run that right along there. And you don't have to cut it, you tear it. That's why it's called tear and tape. I see so many people that they're like struggling with, you know, cutting it. Like, come on people, it's called tear and tape for a reason. Okay, so fold that down. Still have to snip a little something here. I still see that sticking out. And burnish that down and then peel that off. And this is your standard business size envelope. So I'm going to use my bone folder, make sure that that's all down nice and good, good, good. And here is my end here. And then, ta-da! You have your envelope for your card. So then you just stick your card in there. And then you'll put tear and tape on here. And then when you're ready to seal, all you do is seal her up and off she goes in the mail. So who would like to receive this in the mail? My goodness, of course somebody wants to receive this in the mail. Who would like to receive this in the mail? Then you let me know how it traveled. You will be our guinea pig to let us know how it traveled in the mail. If you would like to win this card with the handmade envelope, put down below me. I love giving cards away. You know me. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, all the me's. Clean my desk and then I'm going to come and check out all the me's. But isn't that fun? Do you guys like that? Do you like it? Please say you like it. I like it, like it, like it. All right, let me get my papers. All right, we got lots of me's. You have brain fog? Haha. Me too. Nancy with the brain fog. You know, we're eventually all going to have brain fog because we all are eventually going to have had that nastiness. All right, let me see who all is here. Lori. And I'll go back, read all the comments later. I have my jammies on, if you're wondering. These are my jammies. Mary, because I was embroidering. Okay. Who am I missing? All the comments went by so fast. Oop. I'm almost like losing you here. Okay. Sherry. Betty, are you saying me? I can't see it with my paper. I got to get rid of this paper because I can't. It's the comments are all blending in with the light color background. Oh, stay. Oh, just fall on the floor then. Okay, I got Mary, Sherry, Lori, Nancy. Oh, now I'll be able to see comments. Kathy? Oh, Maureen. Are you a new girl? Maureen Yakas? I think that's a new name. I mean, I'm terrible with names. So if you win and I don't have your mailing address, you'll have to make sure that you let me know. All right, Betty. Oh, I keep turning my light down. I have all these touch lamps on my desk, and I touch by accident. Okay. K. All right. K. Fran. Oh, we got a lot of people watching tonight. That makes me excited. I have a big smile on my face. Okay. Do I have everybody? Got Fran, Maureen, Kathy, Mary, Sherry, Kay, Lori M, Nancy G, and Betty. Is that everyone? Now I got to scran. Oh, you're Fran's sister. Well, hello. Welcome. Thanks for joining us. Okay, is everybody in? I got it right here, ready to send it off. I'm going to sit on it. No, I'm not going to. It's actually pretty flat considering. I have it all ready to mail off. Okay, so I got everybody. Let me fold you all up. Instead of lift you up, I fold you up. I fold you up. So I hope everybody's getting the cards that I'm mailing out. I mail them out the next day after the live. I do take them to work, so I don't know. Sometimes I wonder about that mail carrier at work. You know, what he does, because he comes to the office and then about, I don't know, 3:30, I hear him going around the building again with his little truck. I mean, he was already there once. I think he goes in the back of the building and hides out and takes a break or something. I don't know what he does. Cards are beautiful. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Okay, so here are the dimensions for everything. Slimline card. I can post it if you would like. Because I know it's probably hard to see. I have crossouts, though, because I had them wrong measurements. But anyhow, I think they're beautiful. I absolutely love this one, too. But I'm going to keep that for me. I don't know. Maybe I'll send it out. I don't know. I need a sample. I got mine, thank you. Oh, wonderful. Because sometimes I'd be like, oh, gosh, I hope they got it. Yes, please post the measurements. Of course I shall. Okay, so we're going to have a drum roll, please. One lucky person. And don't forget, the stamps came from Special Moments, the free celebration stamp set. And you don't have much time left to get that. Okay, here we go. Cards are beautiful. I love them. Oh. All right, here we go. Okay, did you get your swap card from me yet? Oh. Okay, the winner is... I'm going to peek. Who do you think it is? Any guesses? It's Mary. Oh, congrats, Mary. I will be mailing this off to you. I'm not going to even stamp my name or address. I'm just going to write it. And you will have to... Me. Didn't pick up mail yet. Oh! You have to report to us and let us know how it did in the mail. But I think it'll hold out okay. I mean, it's not real thick. It has a little weight to it, but it's a business size envelope, so that's okay, right? So congratulations, Mary. Thank you all so much for joining me. And if you came in late, this is what I was doing before I came on. Making some fun little projects for Easter on my embroidery machine. You put a little Cadbury egg in there. I want to see if those little plastic ones will fit, because at a craft show that would be much better. Not everybody likes those Cadbury eggs, but anyhow. And I can maybe make it so it'll stand up. But it'd be cute for an Easter basket. So, I posted a picture of my heart. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Isn't that gnome the cutest? Yeah. All right. Thank you, everyone. Oh, my goodness. Please be safe. This weather is just crazy. Stay inside. If you don't have to go anywhere, don't. Stay home, craft, stamp, make cards for your loved ones. Don't forget, Make some folded hearts, some beautiful cards. Your friends will love it. And just be safe. And till next Tuesday, when I come back again to share my favorite celebration item for the week. Have a wonderful weekend, and I will talk to you all very soon. Have a good night. Bye, everybody. And you gals, I'm going to see you on Sunday at our demo meeting. All right, bye-bye, everybody.